All right, back with another rapid game here. I actually haven't recorded me playing a rapid game in so long. I just had to fix um, the dimensions because it wasn't fit to my chess overlay. Okay, I go for 1e4. We get a Sicilian defense by our opponent. I'm gonna go for an open Sicilian, also playing a Scotch setup. We'll take, and we'll take. And yeah, this is typically what I play. You can see the ELO's at 1664. Um, reversing a 1725 opponent. Okay. So typically in this opening, I like to bring the bishop here, push the F and the A pawn, and castle on the queen side. Um, so yeah, we're gonna start by bringing this bishop out. Okay, that's to be expected. Bring this back. He could push again, but then could just go here, or yeah, we'll see what he wants to play. We'll do this just to stop his knight from hopping in and threatening our queen. Okay, so he's getting aggressive on the queen side, so I'm gonna wait and see which way I want to castle. If I want to be... let me see. I could get aggressive and sack this. Say if I went here, here, but then he could bring the rook here. Yeah, I don't think that's the best play right now. Let's just bring our bishop here, give us options. Give us options to see what we want to play. Okay. Now I'm thinking to play f4 just to stop this knight from threatening our queen. So let's play that. Yeah, he was setting up to threaten the queen and attack this pawn with the bishop. Okay, gives us a check. We'll block with the pawn. Everything's still protected. Okay, he's gonna try and sneak in here with the queen, so it's looking like a good time to castle queen side and threaten this pawn. I assume he's gonna play a move like rook here, to which we could play bishop to b6. But okay. So he pushes his pawn forward to protect with his queen. But I could just push forward. I don't have to take this. Because if I take this, then he threatens my queen, and he protects this pawn with his knight. So let's just push forward. He's going to be forced to move the rook here, or push this forward. Yeah, if he pushes this forward to d6, I think that's the best move to protect it with this. Okay, he goes for that instead. Okay. But I could start to threaten a fork here. Yeah, let's threaten this fork. Forking the king and the rook. If he protects this way, I could just bring the knight in here. Threatening his bishop and his rook. His best play. Now he can't make this because I take with the bishop. Yeah, it looks like we're in a pretty good position here. We're threatening this fork with the knight. Okay, he goes for this. But then I could just go here. Right? Push him out of there. and then I get the fork. Okay, cool. Yeah, get the fork. Is there any forcing type of checkmate though? Because this is all locked up. All these squares are locked up. We'll just take the fork for now. And he's gonna be forced. Oh no, he can move forward too. Actually, no, he can't really move forward. Can he? Move forward. If I give him a check here, he could sneak back. Now, if he moves forward, check. He has to move here. I take the rook, and then it's a discovered check with the bishop. Yeah, this is looking bad. This is looking real bad for my opponent. Very good for us. I haven't also been reviewing any of my games. We could just pre-move this. You can't move anywhere, so we're just gonna take that. I haven't been reviewing any of my games, so this will be nice to review as well. Okay, and he goes here. Now, my queen is threatened. Let's see. Do I have a forcing checkmate? If I go here, he has to move back here. Then I could give a double check by going here with the with my knight. I'm sorry. Or I could just play it slow. Go here. But then this is defended. I could just collect pawns here too. That'll put me in a better spot. Yeah, let's do this. Start picking up these pawns for now, because I don't see an immediate checkmate. I might be missing it. But let's just start picking up these pawns. Check. Pick up this pawn. Okay. And then, where does this put us at? Alright, I'm thinking let's go here. And then bring this knight in. If he takes here, we just take back. If he goes here, trying to threaten in this bishop, I could just take. And then that's going to be mate. Takes. He has a check. And I just move. He could deliver this check. And then maybe move his queen here to defend this square. Here, check, I move. Here, takes. Takes. If it goes here, that's mate. Here, here. He'd have to block. Then I check. Here. What does this do? Yeah, that's not the right move. It's just check, and this is checkmate, is it not? Wait, no. Here and then here? No, he could go here. Block. Okay, let's just take this. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Boom, he has to take, or he has to block. Yeah, he decides to block. Okay. Could give this check. Check. Here, check. Boom. He could block. Now here. Is that mate? Boom. This is covered. These are covered. This is covered. Boom. Only move checkmate with the pawn. Wow. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? We get 18 points from that. That's how little little 10-minute I play. Let's go right to the review. Let me cut off the music to try and make it not as laggy. Had a little bit of lo-fi on here. Let's see what they give us. They give us a 91.1. One mistake, one miss, no inaccuracies. Let me switch to the regular screen so it can be seen. Boom. Okay. Yeah, this is what they give us. 91.1. Game rating of 2300. Okay. So let's go through this a little bit. Start the review. Book move, book move, book move, all open Sicilian. Inaccuracy to take. What do they usually play? Yeah, usually in this position you get a pawn here and then you bring the knight back. But okay. All best. This was a mistake. Let's see. Huh. So the one mistake I had an advantage of one here, and then I made this mistake, and then it kind of evens out. So not a crazy mistake. And it's actually best move to castle queenside here. Interesting. Okay. This is a mistake because now he leaves this all open for me to start infiltrating. Yep. So that's a great move. And in this position, I'm up 3.5. Okay, I played this to block it off. It's okay. What was best here? Threatening the... Wait, hold up. Best move was this. Interesting. Okay, jump in with the knight. Give the check. Boom. 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 Okay, so this was all best. There was no quicker checkmate. I don't believe so. That's what my main concern was. I see a miss in a couple moves from here, so we'll see if that's the point at which I missed a quicker checkmate. Okay, this is okay. They wanted the check again there. So it says mate in 5 here, and I miss here. It would have been here, here. Then what's the mate? Show the force mate. Boom. Ah, okay, and then bishop there. Okay, so I did miss a force mate. I had a feeling I did. Okay, but this is all, everything's winning, so it doesn't matter. Best, yeah, and then checkmate. Okay, cool. So pretty cool game with the Closed Sicilian. I think I'm not used to them taking here. Usually it's always this move, push, back, and then they start to set up some other things. You could bring this out, threaten this pawn, to which I'd have to respond with that. And there's a bunch of different stuff to do from there. But yeah, very early mistake, I think, just trying to trade that off because it puts my queen in the center and a pawn in the center. It gives them the 2 central pawns for their C pawn, but they're just lacking development out of the gate. But all right, cool. Good game back.